Once upon a time, in the early years of Yoruba mythology, the skies shimmered with hues of gold and white as Olodumare, the supreme being, summoned his eldest son, Obatala. His voice resonated across the celestial realms, calm yet commanding. Obatala, my firstborn, Olodumare began, I have created the heavens, but the earth remains barren and void. I bestow upon you the sacred task to mold it into a place of beauty, teeming with life. Use this satchel. It contains all the tools you'll need for creation. Remember, this is not just a task, but a responsibility to prove your wisdom and leadership. Obatala, cloaked in pristine white robes symbolizing purity, knelt with reverence. Father, I shall not fail you. I will create a world worthy of your divine gaze. With the satchel in hand containing sand, a white hen, a palm nut, and other sacred items, Obatala descended on a golden chain from the heavens. The weight of the task filled him with pride but also trepidation. As he reached the formless waters below, Obatala paused to reflect on the magnitude of his mission. He released the white hen, which scattered the sand from the shell, forming land, mountains, valleys, and plains. He planted the palm nut, birthing lush forests. His work began with diligence and care, each act a testimony to his devotion. But creation was exhausting. The heat from the sun bore down on him, and thirst consumed him. He stumbled upon a tree with its fruits fermenting into palm wine. In his innocence, he drank, seeking refreshment. The sweet nectar dulled his senses, and he drank more, feeling his fatigue melt away into euphoria. Yet in his drunken state, mistakes were made. The figures he molded from clay were uneven, with imperfections he didn't notice in his stupor. Limbs were twisted, features misaligned. The beings, though alive, were far from perfect. When Obatala returned to the heavens to present his work, Olodumare observed the creations in silence. His disappointment was palpable, though he spoke gently. Obatala, you have shown great effort, but your indulgence in palm wine clouded your judgment. These beings you have made are not as they were meant to be. Obatala, now sober, bowed his head in shame. Forgive me, Father. I allowed weakness to overcome me. Olodumare nodded and turned to Oduduwa, Obatala's younger brother. Oduduwa, take the satchel and complete the work your brother began. I entrust you to bring balance to the earth. Oduduwa, eager to prove his worth, descended to the world and used the tools to stabilize the land, ensuring it was fertile and habitable. His precision and determination impressed Olodumare, who granted him the title God of the Earth. Obatala watched in silence, his pride bruised and his heart heavy. But within his spirit stirred a newfound resolve. He approached Olodumare with humility. Father, grant me one more chance. Let me create what I failed to before. I shall dedicate my being to this task. Olodumare smiled. Very well, my son. You shall sculpt mankind. But remember, this time your creations must reflect the purity within you. Obatala descended once again, this time with unwavering focus. He vowed never to drink again, a pledge sealed by his shame and determination. He carefully molded figures from clay, paying attention to every detail. Each curve and line was a reflection of his devotion to perfection. But he did not forget his earlier creations, the imperfect beings. Instead of discarding them, he embraced them. You too are my children, he declared, and I shall protect you with all my might. Thus, Obatala became the guardian of those with disabilities, earning their love and reverence. The beings he created thrived, for Olodumare breathed life into them. Obatala taught them the values of kindness, resilience, and creativity. He gave them tools to till the earth and knowledge to build communities. As time passed, the mortals flourished, and Obatala's name became synonymous with compassion and wisdom. He established Ife, a city that became a beacon of culture and spirituality. As its ruler, Obatala ensured justice and harmony prevailed. Though Oduduwa had claimed the title of God of the earth, Obatala's role as the creator of humankind made him revered across realms. His mistakes became a testament to growth and redemption, teaching both gods and mortals that failure is not the end but a stepping stone to greatness. In his later years, Obatala's white robes became a symbol of purity and peace. He was worshipped not just for his divine power, but for his humility and resilience. His reinvention as the Great White God was a reminder of his commitment to bettering himself and the world around him. His story reminds us that imperfection is part of the journey and redemption is always within reach. If you found Obatala's journey as inspiring and thought-provoking as we did, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends so they can experience this powerful tale too. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What lessons did you take away from Obatala's story? Drop a comment below and join the conversation. And for more fascinating tales from African mythology and beyond, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Thank you for watching. And remember, even in our imperfections, we can create something extraordinary.